Yo, what the fuck is going on, everyone? Shmoo. And basically, you can see by the title, it's a bunch of archive pickups. Everything is in this giant ass package that took like 3 months to come from Buyee. If you guys don't know what Buyee is, it's a Japanese proxy site, meaning you can buy things from like Rakuten or from Yahoo Auctions, Japanese Mercari, etc. And they ship it to you. So it makes it accessible for anyone else that's not in Japan. Alright, so let's just hop right into the shit. Alright, so to start us off with the first pickup, we have the acrylic black sweater from Gosha, and this debuted in autumn-winter 2016. Now this piece actually gained a lot of notoriety after Lil Peep wore it, and the prices skyrocketed and demand skyrocketed, and it became one of Gosha's most desired pieces, and literally I would call it the greatest piece Gosha's ever made, but it's up there for discussion. Alright, so for the second pickup, we got some Junya Levi's. Now I'm not totally sure what year that these dropped. It could be 09, it could be a little later, it could even be earlier. I don't know. So I really like the wash on these, and they were the only Junya Levi's on Japanese Mercari that were my size, which is a 33. Now these were a 33, which is a little bit bigger than I would like. The lining is also crazy in these, but I'm thinking I might get them tailored, because as you can see on body here, they're a little bit bigger than I'd like, with a little bit too much excess fabric. So I'm thinking about bringing in my 501s, comparing sizes, and then just kind of getting them tailored to fit like 501s, like regular 501s, and these are 505s. But overall, really nice wash. The details, the contrast stitching goes crazy on these pants, and the lining just makes them chef's kiss. Alright, so moving on, we got this so fresh, so clean, beautiful vintage Prada shirt. It has a nice mix of materials. It's got a little hidden pocket right under their logo. It's got some nylon in this bitch, and it is fucking fire. So I got this for a literal steal on Mercari. I would always suggest a Japanese Mercari, just because I personally don't like sometimes staying up till 3 a.m. to do the bids. The fit on it is beautiful. It's a little bit small for an XL, for a Prada XL. It fits more like a US large, but this shit, it goes crazy. It's like kind of like a white mint green color. Can't go wrong. Prada polo in this bitch, and it's fire as fuck. Now these original fake pants were a grail of mine for a really long time. Original fake is actually Cause's old clothing brand that he now has stopped working on. But these pants will forever remain in history and are one of my favorite. Now the name of these pants are actually called the Chomper pants, and that is because of the teeth details that are all over the pants, such as the inside linings, and as you'll see on the back pockets. Overall, this piece is just absolutely crazy, and the minor details are what really sets it apart from other pants, as well as the quality. Such a nice pair of pants. Now these pants, these Carhartt Uniform Made and Fragment collab, are actually really rare and hard to find. I was lucky I found one for a really good deal. They ended up sadly being just a little bit too big on me, so they'll end up going for sale on my depop, which will be linked in the description. But ultimately a really rare find with awesome details all throughout the pants. Alright, so for the final two items, these are shoes and are not clothes, so I just want to point that out. That's why the scenery is different. I just wanted to say one thing before I got into the review. How the fuck do you ship a $350 shoe in a shopping bag, dude? And not only that, it's fucking ripping. Like, there's a fucking giant hole at the bottom, alright? Like right here, a giant fucking hole. The water damage could have happened. Like, I'm really surprised you sent out a $350 shoe in a fucking shopping bag that you would get at like a store. So shout outs to whoever did this. You're a goat. I don't know how the fuck you managed to pull that off, but evidently, I don't know if that's a thing anywhere else in the world to ship shit in shopping bags that could easily get water damage. I know in the US, this would have been fucked. like the whole thing would have been just demolished. The shoes inside would have been gone or destroyed or whatever would have happened. I don't know if this would have been okay in the States. It somehow managed okay in Japan and on its way here in my other package, but it came like this in a shopping bag. Alright, so for this $350 shoe that was inside the shopping bag, we have a pair of Visvim Serra boots, I think is how you pronounce it, and these are really hard to find in a size 10 for some reason. I finally managed to get one. All the pairs that have been circulating around, I feel like are size 8 or 9, but I finally got a pair in my size. I really like this grid design. I thought they would look sick with the Carhartt pants, but sadly the Carhartt pants are just too big on me. But the quality on these are actually crazy, as Visvim always is known for their quality. They got the Visvim outsole right here. And these kind of remind me of like the early Yeezy sneaker boots from a couple years ago, but these are like the fucking parents of these, I guess you could say. But sneaker boot, really comfortable, and a really nice purchase. These are from the early 2000s, so I'm kind of surprised that there's no sole separation or anything like that. But yeah, they're really good condition. I got them for a really good deal, and I don't see these leaving my collection for a very long time. Alright, so for the final pickup of my box, I got a purchase that I actually figured I'd actually wear the most. And I wear these all throughout springtime and summertime and even fall. And it's the Reebok Beatniks. I got these in my size for a really big steal. They came with the end receipt and everything. I actually missed out on these on retail, and they were reselling for a little bit at one point. But here they are. This is in the tan color. I've been looking for this one for a long time. They did come used, but all they really need is a wipe down on the bottom, and they're basically brand new. A little bit of wear, but I wear my black pair all the time, and I'm really happy to finally have another color in the rotation. These would go really nice with some blue jeans, and overall, probably one of my favorite cops, and the one I'd probably wear the most out of everything. So here we have the perfect summer shoe. I'm making this statement now. Everyone's going to hop on the wave this summer. They were already starting to hop on last summer. But this summer, I'm telling you, you're going to see our Instagram pages all over this shit. And hit it and why. If you're fucking watching this, fuck you for making these popular. Don't make these popular. Don't drive up prices. I love these shoes. I fucking love them. And don't ruin them, please.